Morning, folks. Sun ain't even come up yet. I'm out here. I gotta go feed. We are going to a yard sale this morning. Polly seen a yard sale online, and that's how we make our extra money. So we're gonna go to it. Gotta take George to work, and then head on over to that yard sale, see what they got. Show you a few things here before I go across and feed. I'm gonna try out some new equipment this morning, so we'll see how it works. So I started this little rock wall here out behind the camper. I think if you're going to be somewhere, you might as well make it better than what it was before. We're going to be here for a while we're building our homestead, so this is kind of our little backyard here. There's an old tent. But I'm going to fill this with gravel, and this is where we're going to cook out, stuff like that. Got some wood over here. I need to cut some more. I'm going to grab this wheelbarrow right now. I'm going to try out my new, it is a headgear. I'm going to put my camera on there and see how it does as I go across the ditch over there and kind of show you guys the ditch and go feed the horses this morning. So it's going to kind of show you how this goes together. I don't know if I can do it one-handed or not. This actually had a nut on it, on a flange, just like this one does. But because of that, we couldn't mount this piece to anything else, which is why I modified it. So this come off of a selfie stick, so I can put my camera in it, my phone. So I'm going to put it on here. Actually the other way, but put this on here. And it comes this little bolt. It tightens up. It has a little wrench. It's in my pocket. And this little wrench tightens everything down. So, pretty neat little deal. It's an experiment. Hopefully it works good. So I don't know how it's doing. To be honest with you, I don't know where it's pointing. But I will review the footage and find out. It's just kind of a journey we're taking together here. Yeah, maybe. All right. May be quite shaky, I don't know. It's a big apparatus on my head. Grabbing a wheelbarrow. Gonna go take some hay across the horses. You never know how loud the wheelbarrow is till you get one out on gravel, empty, on a cool, clear morning. Said I don't know what kind of video footage I'm getting. Looks like it feels like it's a little top heavy, but we'll see if it works. What I need to do is just get a GoPro, but you're trying to build a homestead, trying to put out content, trying to take everybody along for the journey. Sometimes it's just a little harder. Do everything we want to do. Patience is a virtue. So, at least that's what I've been told. If I get down here, load this hay, I'm gonna review this footage. I may have to adjust my camera. Maybe pointing at the sky for all I know. I'll load one of these bales of his alfalfa grass mix hay here. We're feeding the horses right now. Something new for me here. This headband. And it is kind of shaky, so I'm going to try to walk as easy as I can. This is the ditch that we talked about. everything we take across through here for the horses has to go across this ditch. This is just a test. You guys tell me if it's too much. Leave comments below. Trying out new stuff as economically as possible. This is a test. Only a test. I can kind of tighten it up a little bit. Might help it a little bit, I don't know. We bring everything across through here in a wheelbarrow, every bale of hay, and looking back up there, you can kind of see how steep it is. We unload up there on the hill. Been using a Lincoln and a trailer, and we'll go get enough hay to get through till my next pay period, and then we wheelbarrow it across. And I get in a good hike just about every morning, especially when I'm off, and then every evening when I come over here. We bring our saddles over to ride. I have to bring them over in wheelbarrow, so I'm hoping to get a four-wheeler. It'll be dual purpose. It'll help us here, and it's quite a climb after you had breakfast. And it'll help us down the homestead, gathering building materials. A lot of things we want to do down there. You have to excuse me, I'm out of breath. Whew. That's a hike. Get these guys fed. Like I say, I hope this footage is not too shaky for you guys. I'm gonna get these impatient ponies fed and get on with it here. So we just got back from the yard sale, and there were some people that beat us there. Actually, they got there early. They said 10 to 2, but the lady went ahead and sold them a bunch of stuff. We were like the second people there, or third people there, and she gave us a ton of stuff to resell. She just gave it to us, but we got just a bunch of horse stuff, and we got all this for $100. And I'm thinking we've got well over $300 worth of stuff here. Been counting it up, just looking at stuff. So I think we're in really good shape. This alone is $59, $60. It's a Prefert post driver. That's 60 bucks alone. These we actually found on the side of the road. We're going to be doing some pot planting. Remember I talked about that on our live stream, and I actually found these on the side of the road. And then we did get some bigger planters at the yard sale, but we got all of this for $100. So I'm gonna take and show you all of it, and we'll see what we got here. I wanted to start out here. These are all horse blankets to start with, and we needed some more. Ours about wore out. This one here is an Abeta Arctic, and this will fit our big boy spurs. And then I think this one will too, be honest with you. This one may fit him before the blue one does. But this one right here, it's a Riders. I'm not too sure about that particular one. If you were to buy these at auction, you would end up with $10, $15 a piece, easy. So you're looking at about $45 here, $30 to $45. And this is a CTI turnout. I believe this will fit in as a little horse cowboy. So next winter, we'll have turnout blankets. So let's go in the tent and see what else we got. So you can't really see amongst all the other stuff we have in here, but these two totes right here are full of clothes that the lady just gave us. Now this is going to be a really good way to refresh our yard sale flea market items. So we're going to go through those, see what's in there, see what's good sale. This box of shoes came same place. Some nice boots, some nice sandals. Again, replenish some of our flea market stuff. As I mentioned before, we have this Prefert post driver, and they're about online. If you buy them, they're about $59 to $69. So we're already at over $100, and then we got all of this. We ended up with 4 buckets, 2 Singles. Singles is for training horses. We got this door caddy, which you hang up over your door and you put all of your stuff in. We got quite a bit of electric fence supplies. We have insulators, connectors. I think this is pretty much a full bag of insulators. And that post driver just fell on my toe. We got these 3 caddies right here. That one, and that one. And just some odds and ends in there. Hoof picks, wire, doctoring equipment, a hoof knife. You know, we buy these all the time. Doctor horses, wrap up stuff. In these buckets, we have a pretty nice chain, to be honest with you. I roll duct tape. You can't ever have too much duct tape. We got some skid boots. We got this hammer. It's a Job Smart, so it's not, probably came from Harbor Freight. So $6-7 there. This is the best deal of the day. This is a Wall Stable Pro. These retail brand new between $75 and $100. So if you cut that down to a third, you're still looking at $30. Got these 2 flower pots. So we're going to be planting in those. Got these hedge nipper or limb nippers. A scoop. This is really nice. And the lady was kind of downcast. She was having to move to Washington State, and she said this knife was actually her dad's. And it's kind of a nice old charade. Kind of different. Never seen one with 2 different sides on it. He may have replaced this one, but I don't know. It's a charade though. Uncle Henry. So probably going to end up carrying that one. That's a nice old knife. Come with a sheath. I'll make a new sheath. But that is a nice old knife. Got 2 feeders here. Make good dog feeders. Some no rinse shampoo. Like I said, we found these on the side of the road. It was an old oil field road we had to go to, just about to go get to their house. So we found all these on the side of the road, which are good plant starters. This Polly bought for $1. So, set of Tupperware bins, which are really nice in a small camper. So we got all that. It's kind of tight in here. So we got all this for $100. That and the walls pays for the rest of it. The post pounder and the walls clipper pays for the rest of it. So we're going to see what we want to sell, what we want to keep. Oh, didn't mention these 2 pans, these 2 feeder pans right here, Rubbermaid feeder tubs. Got those. So we're going to see what we want to keep, what we want to sell, and we'll get back to you about it. I'll mention it in one of my live streams or something. So that's what we did today. Went to a yard sale. So spent all of our spending money. But I got to get out here and get to work. Seems like I've always got something to do. I've got to trim some trees today. And then we got our live stream tonight. So thank y'all for stopping by. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the old notification bell, and we'll see you down the road.